Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Drake. I'm a product marketing manager here at Vectra AI. And today we have Brad Woodberg from our PM team here to talk about Vectra NDR being recognized as a leader in the NDR space. So thank you, Brad, for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
So we're going to jump in. So the first question is, how was Vectra NDR recognized?
Yeah, so really excited to share. We got two really important recognitions from industry analysts. The first was from Gartner in the Voice of the Customer survey, which is essentially where Gartner goes directly to our customers and customers submit their own feedback about the products. They do that not only for Vectra, but for other vendors out there as well. So this isn't based on, Gartner's, kind of qualitative input so much as it is the voice of customers and what they have to say, about a given vendor like Vectra. And, it's really exciting that we are the only NDR vendor to get the customer choice selection, which you can see, kind of the quadrants being in the top right is the most desirable. And Vectra is the only NDR vendor who got it. So. And then on the right-hand side, we have the GigaOhm, which that essentially was more of a traditional report. We had to do a whole submission with GigaOhm, filling out a very long questionnaire. We had to do a demo. We had to provide customer references, and they put all that together. And not only with us, but with obviously a lot of other NDR vendors. And the most desirable position to be is the closest to the center with the GigaOhm bullseye. And as you can see in the green circle, Vectra also got in that most desirable position. So we're starting to see a trend here between what our customers are saying and what the analysts are saying about Vectra being the very best, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, thank you for that. I just want to add on to what you just mentioned. So I think it's also, interesting to point out that both GigaOhm and Gartner, analyst firms, they are led by real, end users of NDR solutions, right? So these are practitioners who are in the business. They see, all the challenges that SOC teams and defenders face. So to, just reiterate how really cool this is, and we're very, excited about both of these recognitions. So I just wanted to summarize that. And so we'll jump to the next slide here. So how is Vectra NDR different than other NDR vendors? Essentially why were we selected for these, recognitions?
Yeah, so I'd say that there was three key themes that we saw both in the customer feedback and also in the reports from the analysts in the case of GigaOhm. The first one was the fact that our actual coverage models that we have help customers to reduce the exposure. We have 4 of the 5 different vectors covered, and the fifth we partner in. So we really have a comprehensive solution for our customers. The second is that it's not only about detections, but producing the clearest possible signal. Our attack signal intelligence has been a really big focus for us, and something that we have gone to great lengths to document with customers and build as features in the product. So helping to break down those silos, if you will, those silos that prevent customers from finding the attacks quickly. That was a big area. And then the last piece is just customers have hired and built out their security operations centers, and really they view us as a tool, as a extension, as a force multiplier to take the talent that they have, and to be able to take it to the next level, because our solution is able to efficiently and effectively find those threats, help with the automation, keep people focused on what matters. And so these 3 areas were what really stood out to us in the analyst findings and in the customer feedback.
Perfect. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. So thank you. Essentially, I think we really just want to stop hybrid attacks at speed and scale with our NDR solution. And again, these analyst firms, both at Gartner Peer Insights, from the customer feedback, like you mentioned, and GigaOhm, they, agreed with that finding, and here we are. So, yeah, and that's about it. So we will close there. So thank you, Brad, again for your time and your insights on this. And if you're interested in more podcasts, subscribe to our YouTube. Thank you again.
Thanks, everyone.